Look into my eyes and don't be shy. Feel the music in your blood tonight. Feel the rhythm in my bones. What do you say? I don't know. Nah, I can't hear you out, yeah. Follow through the mellow, I can show you the right moves for you. Move your feet, come on and dance with me. Till that is all you wanna do, eh?
Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So basically today we've got a bit of a different video, but I think it's one that you guys are probably going to enjoy because I do get a lot of questions about this all the time over on my Instagram. It's basically how I'm growing my Instagram so fast, and things like that, pretty much. If you didn't know already, I'm trying super hard with my social media whilst we're in isolation. I've been trying with it for a long time now, but especially while I've got a lot of time in isolation, I'm just trying super hard. So I thought I'd just share with you a couple of my best tips for growing your Instagram. Obviously these tips aren't going to work for everyone and everyone's social media is different and stuff like that, but these are just things that have personally worked for me, and I would love it if you guys gave them a go and tested them out to see if they worked for you too. And it just, as selfish as this sounds, saves me answering the hundreds of DMs I get all the time about growing my social media. I can just pop it into one video, and then when people DM me, I can just direct them to this video and then they know. So yeah, if you are interested in this video, then please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below and just keep watching. So the first thing that has helped me grow my Instagram massively is this app called Appy. I just want to say thank you to Appy for actually sponsoring this part of today's video. Although this is sponsored, these views are genuinely all my own, and I do believe this app has helped me so much in growing my social media. I can't say it's an app that actually gives you followers, like it's not that sort of app. You still have to put the work in and you still have to try with your Instagram. However, for me personally, it's helped me organise my Instagram so much better, and I do believe that the fact that my Instagram is more organised and set up properly, it's helped me grow it, and that is thanks to this app. So yeah, so the app basically helps you schedule, design, manage anything else to do with your Instagram. So you can move things around, you can schedule your posts and things like that. I will talk about it a little bit more and insert some clips of me showing you how to use the app and things like that. However, just a little overview of what this app is. All it is a scheduling app that allows you to organise and manage your Instagram pretty much. So if you're quite picky with your feed and stuff like that, it's a great way to organise it and see what you like and what you don't like, and organise your photos. And yeah, it's also great for people like me that want to be consistent on Instagram and upload at the same kind of time in each day, but get distracted by other things, because it actually automatically posts for you, which is amazing. It literally comes with so many features, and I'm going to try my best to go through all of them today. Obviously I don't use every single feature. This app does actually allow you to work with your Twitter and Facebook as well. However, I don't actually really tend to schedule anything on that. They're more of a chill sort of app for me. So for me personally, I am just going to be talking about the Instagram side of this app. However, like I said, anything that I'm talking about for Instagram, you can also do on Twitter and Facebook. This app is amazing because you don't need anything else. So for me personally, you can edit photos on this app. However, I actually personally don't edit my photos. The only thing I would tend to do is whiten the background of my photo, in which case I use Facetune for that, just the whiten tool. However, you can literally edit your photos on this app and everything. So honestly, everything you need is in this app, which I think is why it makes it so good, because you don't need to have 20 different apps on your phone. You can literally do it all from this one app. The other good thing is that it's not just photos that you can upload and schedule. You can actually schedule your stories and your IGTVs and anything to do with Instagram. For me personally, I don't tend to schedule any stories just because I don't really need to. However, this goes alongside my YouTube really well, as I upload every Sunday at 10 AM, and I'm constantly I'm forgetting to let you guys know over on Instagram that my video has gone live, so I can schedule a story to go up at 10 AM to say that my YouTube video has gone live, which works for me so well. That hasn't actually helped me grow my Instagram in any way. However, I thought I'd just add that in there because this app honestly does everything. Going back to the point about the Twitter and the Facebook thing, I don't actually use Twitter and Facebook that much. However, the really good thing is, if you want a post to be on Twitter and Facebook, you can upload them on all three at the same time. So there's occasionally times when I'll upload a YouTube video and I'll actually do a dedicated Instagram post to that YouTube video. So say I'm doing an ad or something like that, like I've got a couple of like a tanning ad coming up soon on YouTube and stuff like that, and alongside the YouTube video I need to do an Instagram post. So I can post that Instagram post on Instagram and schedule it to go on Twitter and Facebook as well, to then draw you guys towards my YouTube video. I don't know if that makes any sense, but basically you can schedule Instagram, Facebook and Twitter all at the same time. So if you're a business, or if you do use Facebook and Twitter, then it's amazing to be able to just do it all at once. So I think the best thing for me to do is just go through this app with you guys so that you understand a bit more about what I'm talking about, because I'm genuinely the worst at explaining things. So let's just get into it. So actually, let me just say, this app is actually available on iPhone and Android. So if you've got a Samsung or an iPhone or anything, you can get it on both. It's not just iPhone. I also just wanted to say, I am only talking about the iPhone, iOS, Android app like in this video. However, you can actually get this, oh look at that piece of hair, you can actually get this on desktop as well. So if you prefer to manage your Instagram and stuff like that through your computer, you can do that too. However, personally, I only use it on my phone, so that's what I was speaking about in this video. But yeah, you can get it on desktop. I will pop the link to this app in my description box below, but if you don't want to go and look at that, the app is just called Appy. I'll place a little image on screen now. Just wanted to add as well, I will pop a link in my description box below, one for the app, and two, a link that will get you guys 10% off this app if you do choose to download it. So yeah, head down there to get you 10% off. So I think the best way to sum up this app is that it's a social media managing tool pretty much. So it manages your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook for you. Obviously you have to put the content in, but it does everything else for you, which it just makes life so much easier. So with Appy, you can actually see your scheduled posts and see the posts that you've already posted. Oh god. Just so that you know they've gone live and stuff like that. Obviously you'll be able to see them on your Instagram account anyway, but you can see them on the app as well. And with Appy, you can actually schedule 5 posts at a time. So again, like if you have an Instagram day, oh god, just ignore that. If you have an Instagram day and you want to plan 5 pictures at a time, you can. Like, it's not just limited to 1 at a time, which I find a lot of other sort of scheduling apps are like. You can only schedule 1 at a time, so that makes this one a lot better already, because you can do 5 at once, which is amazing. You can also schedule it for tomorrow, you can schedule it for a week in advance. Honestly, like, so say you pick your 5 photos and you want them all up within a week, you can schedule them all up in a week, or you can schedule them all up to come up in a day. Like, you can do times, everything. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you that has helped me massively is the schedule button, basically. So it brings up your photo library, which is literally obviously your photo library where all your photos are stored. You can choose which photo you want to upload, so I'm going to go for this one first. I have actually already uploaded this, but I thought I like it, so we'll just use that one. Here is where you edit it. Like I told you before, you can literally edit your photos, you can blur it, you can focus it. Honestly, you can do everything. Like, you don't need any other editing apps because the editing section is already on this app. Again, like I said, I don't edit my photos, so I'm just going to go ahead and press next. It then brings up this page. It's literally what it would look like if you're going to upload an Instagram photo. So you can obviously write your caption, add hashtags. Another thing that's helped me grow my Instagram massively is hashtags. Honestly, the interaction I get on my photos with hashtags compared to without hashtags is mental. Like, honestly, the insights are crazy. So I do believe hashtags are key in growing your Instagram. But let's just put Sunday mood, because that is what I captioned the photo originally. And then here it's really good because you can save hashtags, captions and things like that. So there's so many times where I'm scrolling through Instagram and I absolutely love a caption, but I always forget it. So it's really great because you can just save them in here and they will save. And then hashtags again, you can save all of those. So I struggle thinking of hashtags, I'm not gonna lie, or if I hashtag something in one of my photos and that photo does really well, it's great to just save it in this app so that you can use it again and again and again and not forget it. But yeah, I love the fact that you can save your captions, because honestly there are so many. I write them in my notes all the time, but it's so much easier having them on this app, because then when I go to upload the photo I can just pop it on. Another thing I absolutely love about this app is this. You've got the fonts, guys. Do you know how much I struggle finding the right font and googling fonts and stuff like that and having to copy and paste everything? Like, it is stress. So if you've seen anyone's Instagram bios or captions with a nice font, They tend to use Google and copy and paste the font that they want. However, this app does it for you. So say again, I just wanted to write Sunday Mood. However, it's come up straight in that font, which is amazing. It's what we want. It's also good if you want to change your bio, and some people change their name in their bio to have a different font and stuff like that. So you can just go onto this app, type it out, copy and paste it the same way you would in Google. However, it's much quicker, it's much easier, and I just love it. Like, I absolutely love it. You can tag people, you can add your location, everything. Like, it's literally the exact same as uploading a photo on Instagram. However, the next page is where you can schedule it. You can change the date, you can change the time, so literally you can schedule it for whenever you want, like months and months and months in advance. Like, I've gone to like 2022, I'm not even gonna lie. You can schedule it for whenever you want. So if I schedule it now, oh god, I've scheduled it for 17th of January 2023, but I can't get that back, so let's just carry on. Here it tells you your best time to post. So basically this app's really clever. It kind of like gets your engagement, gets your followers, gets people that's similar to you and stuff like that, and puts together a couple of times where people are most active on my Instagram, so that you can see when is the best time to post. So for me, 10 to 7 in the morning, 10:30 in the morning, or 10 to 11 at night is when my followers are most active. This is just me getting closer to my screen just to have a look at the fact that that does not say 10 to 11. It says 20 past 10. I'm thick. That's that. Scheduling helped me so much with growing my Instagram, because I constantly forget to upload photos. There's so many times where I want to post at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and I just forget all the time. So this has helped so much, because it means I can go out, enjoy myself, and do other things. I mean, I'm not going anywhere at the minute, to be fair, because of bloody lockdown, but I could go out and do stuff and forget about the fact that I need to upload photos and stuff like that. It's great for influencers and people like that, and businesses that may be doing ads and stuff, because a lot of ads do have to be posted at a certain time, which is great because it literally just does it for you. You don't even have to think about it, so that's great. You also have a delete time. I don't tend to delete anything on my Instagram, to be fair, but if you only want a photo up for 24 hours, there's a lot of time where I post quotes and things like that that I don't actually really want on my feed. So yeah, you can choose when you want it to be deleted, which is great. And yeah, you then press done, and on January 2023 that photo is going to be posted. I am going to delete that because I don't want that to go on my Instagram, but yeah, so that's how you do that. You can then go drag and drop preview, which is where you can drag and drop your Instagram feed to see what your posts look like and things like that. As you can see, I have already been doing this. So it comes up with your last 12 Instagram posts. The ones with the Instagram symbol are the photos that you have already uploaded. And obviously you can see here these two haven't been, but it's great because you can just rearrange your photos and choose which one you want where and stuff like that, which helps me so much. Obviously I will not upload this to Instagram, but just to show you. So again, edit it, and you can just drag it around. So say these 3 are scheduled, I can choose how I want them to go, what I want them to look like, and the order I want them in, just to make my feed look a little bit prettier. You also have a little button at the top right, which is basically your insights for your social media that is linked. Obviously mine is Instagram. There's a couple of things on here that I might not want you to see, however we can have a little look. So here you can just see how many followers you've got at the minute, how many you've gained in the last 24 hours, pattern that your followers are going up in, stuff like that. It's really handy. If you then click up in the top right hand corner where it has the amount of days and time and stuff like that, you can see how many you've gained in that certain amount of time. So if I go on to where it says, oh, it's frozen, 2 seconds, where it says 24 hours, you can change that to 48 hours, 7 days or 14 days, just to see how many you've gained over the past week and whatever. So in the past 48 hours I've gained 403 followers, which is amazing. I'm very, very happy about that. You can then click post at the top, and it literally just brings up everything that you can see on Instagram, but the great thing is that it's just all in one app. You can see how many likes you've had and stuff like that, which is great. You can search and repost, which I find really good, because there's a lot of times where I see a quote on Instagram and I really want to repost it and I have to screenshot it, save it, all sorts, where if you go on here, just click on search and repost and search up the account you want. So I quite like _youth_club, let's go on to them. So I get a lot of my like sort of Pinterest vibe photos from this account. But what it will do is just bring up the account eventually. My phone is very slow, as you can tell. Choose the picture that you want to post. Let's go for this one. Grow from this, I like that. Repost. You can repost it to a post, you can repost it to your story. So if I go repost a post, it then brings up everything that you'd need to upload a normal photo, and you can upload it straight from there. And here you can see the history of the caption I did before, so everything's saved. It's really, really good. Obviously I don't actually want to repost that right now, but that would just go straight up onto my Instagram, or again, you can schedule it to go up whenever you want it to. So the last thing I want to show you is just the stories, just because, again, it's great to be able to automatically post stories and stuff like that, but you just do it the exact same way. So click story, choose what you want. Say I want to upload my TikTok, click next. You can add text. Let's just type follow me on TikTok. You can add all of the things that you would add on your Instagram. Like, it's literally Instagram, but they do it for you, which is absolutely amazing. Press tick, and then you can schedule it in the same way that you would your Instagram post and upload. So honestly, my biggest tip for growing your Instagram is to just be active, be consistent. I wouldn't say you need to upload at the same time every single day. However, I like doing that personally just because I know when my followers are active and stuff like that. However, this app tells you when your followers are active, so you can just have a look at that every single day when you want to upload your photo and see what the best time is for you. But I just love this app so much. Honestly, it's helped me get my life together so much. Honestly, I know I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram, and I know that I've got a long way to go. However, you guys ask for tips all the time, and honestly, my biggest tip is to just be active and consistent and stuff like that, because I only follow accounts that are consistent and things like that, and I love like pretty feeds and stuff like that. I know I'm not the best at that, but that's just because I'm not the best at, haven't got a very Instagrammable house and stuff like that. So it's hard, it's very hard, but I love the fact that you can just rearrange the feed and stuff like that, because it makes life a lot easier seeing which photo looks good where and stuff like that. But yeah, so that is my biggest tip for growing your Instagram. It is to just honestly download this app and give it a go, see how you find it. And yeah, I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so much again to Appy for sponsoring that part of the video. But moving on to other ways that I grow my social media and my Instagram and stuff like that. Again, it is being consistent. Same with my YouTube, same with my Instagram, same with my TikTok and stuff like that. Just upload all the time, and if people get annoyed, they'll unfollow you. It's not the end of the world. But to me, I like following Instagram accounts that do post maybe 3-4 times a week and stuff like that. I would also suggest getting a ring light. The ring lights have saved my life. Honestly, my pictures look so much better with my ring lights. I've obviously used ring lights for about a year and a bit now, just because of YouTube and stuff like that. However, I never really used to use them for my Instagram photos. However, I've realised now that it's much better. I would also say using like a plain white background, just because it just looks more professional and stuff like that. I never used to do that either. However, recently I've just been using white backgrounds, and my feed just is already starting to look much better. So engaging with other people on Instagram and stuff like that are similar to you. Like, I have so many girls on Instagram that we're constantly engaging with each other's posts, reposting each other, commenting, liking, things like that. It is all just about being active. The only way you'll grow on Instagram is by being active. I have so many friends that are like, oh, it's so unfair that you're getting so many followers. It's like, yeah, but I'm working for it. Like, it's not like I'm just uploading a photo here and there. Like, I engage with a lot of people and be consistent. There's days where I have to just put makeup on just to take Instagram photos. Like, I don't want to be doing that, but I'm doing that because I want to grow my Instagram. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's my biggest tips, guys. That is all I can say. Just be consistent, be active, download Appy, because honestly, it's life changing, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry that it's a bit quick and brief, but I did just want to pop on here just to let you guys know my tips of how to grow your Instagram. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped. If you have any other questions, please just DM me on Instagram and I shall answer them for you. I feel like I've been speaking for so long. I'm going to have to crop so much of this video out. I've literally been filming for about 45 minutes. Whoa! But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below. Thank you again to Appy for sponsoring this video, and thank you to you guys for giving me these opportunities to be sponsored by these amazing brands and companies and things like that. I hope you guys are all keeping safe and everything in lockdown, as it's a really hard time for everyone, I know. But yeah, love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Ciao!
Everyone has gone, and we are on our own. Till then I'll follow roads that never take me home. But if you find me there, oh, I'll show you where there